And it would be remiss of me to ask, is the work better since you have brought the creative and design in-house?
Like as I said earlier, it's like there's strong.
There's only one way he can answer this question, isn't there?
Well, there's a strong streak of badness in me just for, for whatever in giggles, right? But no, look, it has been better. I think, and again, we work with you guys at Oliver and a lot of great work. We've got other agency relationships we've got designers we have in-house, we've got creative we have in-house in different bits of the business. And actually what's great is actually having all those different bits to pull on. And we're lucky and we're a big business, and we can do that, and we can see where things are working. I think, as I say, the biggest thing, two biggest things that really work for us. One is being able to flex the work. So we're not that capacity angle. So like I say, we've got the core team, but we know there are bigger resources in Oliver we can draw on. So if there's a busier period or an opportunity where we can invest a bit more, we can suddenly scale up without, say, obviously taking our own overheads with us. So that's great. But the really most important bit, and again, a lot of people in the room, I think, I'm sure will relate to this point, just to think really selfishly for a second. It's a bit depressing actually when I think about how little marketing I do, like on a day-by-day, week-by-week basis, and that's not I'm not doing my job. We're a big company, and again, companies of all sizes, right? Probably doesn't actually matter. But certainly as being in a big company, I spend my life talking about E.ON. I spend my life talking about stuff that's sort of to do with marketing. It's really not, and it's definitely not thinking about campaigns and stuff. And there's a bit of going, I got to this job because we did good campaigns and we did good work. Obviously the team did, not really me, but the stuff I was really passionate about. And I know friends that are teachers, it's become a cliche, but they talk about it going, you're really good in the classroom, so you become a head of department and you never set foot in a classroom ever again. That internal morass of stuff can be paralysing. And I could spend my day just talking to E.ON people in or outside. And what's really, really important about the relationship we've got with Oliver and our other partners is that you understand that E.ON world. So again, you help us navigate it so we can get stuff to the outside world. But again, you're not talking to us about E.ON and energy. You're going, have you seen? How about this? Have you thought about this thing? And that understanding of the customer at the end of the day is super important. So there's flexibility and scale that's good. And then, but the other bit is, like, it's the cliche, isn't it? But that outside-in piece. And I think when you look at that binary conversation, in-house versus agency, you can obviously do it, but it's so much harder, to my mind, to get that proper outside-in thinking and experience lived. And that's, again, we can only pay you what we pay you, but that's priceless, right? That bit of extra counsel is really important. So those are the two bits for me, I think.
Great, thank you, Scott, and thank you for answering all my questions.